Shalom, Mambo, Habari, greetings. Hello, hello, hello. This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. Hopefully, I'll be able to get to this live today. I have tried to do a live for 4 days straight, and thank you so much. I've been trying to do a live like 4 times, and it has not worked. So I'm hoping that tonight it works. So welcome to my channel. This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my faithful subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Hello, greetings. Thank you for your viewership. Welcome in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I just wanted to come to you this evening. I decided to do a live later because I was trying to do my lives earlier, but things didn't work out. So I hope that you can hear me okay. Thank you for tuning in. I am trying to get my viewership up. So like, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And also, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do a new video. I have tried to do a live like 4 or 5 times, y'all. 4 or 5 times. So I'm hoping and praying that this one follows all the way through, because the earlier ones, it was not allowing me to do lives. I don't know what was going on, but I'm trying again this evening, and I thought, maybe I'll be able to do one this evening. So I am here. I am on the continent of Africa, and I wanted to do a video and come to you to say hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I am in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It's very hot here. Um, I have a glare in my glasses. So yeah, it's very hot here. But I decided to come to you and do a video. Thank you for tuning in, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm kind of tired, so I know I look tired. I know I look tired. But I have been trying to do a live for several days, and it didn't work. So I was like, let me try this evening. So it's evening here. So it's really my bedtime. I'm usually in the bed early. But I decided to stay up late to try to chit chat with you and, come to you and see how everyone is doing so you can see my face as well. I'm on the continent of Africa. I'm in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your viewership. So I am still on the continent. I've been here a year and 7 months now. So it has been amazing. This is April. And another month. Hey, I'm hanging in here, y'all. I'm hanging in here. I'm supposed to be traveling this month. I'm going to Zambia, you guys. I'm going to Zambia, so I'll keep you posted on the dates because I'm still making plans. But I'm supposed to be going this month. So I am going to visit the Gobedia organization. I'm going to select my hectares of land in Zambia. I'm so excited. So if you are interested in the Gobedia organization, the gathering of the Bantu and Diaspora Israelites in Africa, reach out to me. Connect with me at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. I will connect you with the organization. We have a Telegram group, and we have a mining group as well. So, there are lots of minerals in Zambia. So, yeah, we have a mining group and a group, a Gobedia group. So, it's all is well here on the continent of Africa. I've been connecting with lots of brothers and sisters who are coming back home to the continent, and I have been connecting them to the Gobedia organization. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your viewership. I am almost at 4,000 watch hours. I'm at like 3,800. Almost at 4,000 watch hours, so I can be monetized, y'all. So, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I will try Tanga too. I will try Tanga, but right now I'll be going to Zambia. So, this month possibly. I'm just still trying to make plans. That's why I don't have my dates all down yet, because I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna fly, catch the bus, blah blah blah. So based on my change, my finances is what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to travel at the at the least cost to me. So, yeah. So all is well. I am in diaspora, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I couldn't get it out, y'all. It's late. I'm kind of tired, but I wanted to do this live because I've been trying to do one for several days, and I just don't want to miss doing one. I need to do a live once a week. So thank you for tuning in. All is well. All is well. All is well. I'm trying to think of what else I want to talk to you about. Um, let's see. I wanted to lay eyes on me, and I'm trying to think of what I want to share with you. Um, yeah, so my main excitement and focus right now is on Zambia, but Tanzania is beautiful, of course. So if you love the ocean and the heat, Tanzania is a good place for you. Zambia has more lakes and has more waterfalls and mountains, and it's a cooler climate. So there's something for everyone on the continent of Africa. So salama, salama. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to come to you and say all is well. It's been a true blessing being here in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I love Tanzania. It's one of my favorite countries. So, but I want to visit other places as well, like other countries. So, yeah. So I'm going to start trying to visit more countries now that things are getting a little bit better with the travel requirements. So I wanted to sit still for a while until all these requirements kind of eased up with all these pokes and sticks and all this stuff. So not down with all this stuff, trying to do all this stuff to me. I don't trust that. So yeah, I'm just coming to you live, and wanted to um, have you to lay eyes on me and know I'm still here. I'm doing well. All is well. Um, Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm going to Zambia just for a visit, but I'm coming back to TZ because I have a business here. So I'll be going back. I think I'll be like going back and forth. So I'll go to Zambia to visit and just check everything out, and then I'll come back. Okay, so in Zambia, they have the option of citizenship and residency. They do have the passport that you can acquire. So we're kind of going right now so we can talk with the country and the state representatives and stuff to see what they can do to assist us. So yeah, blessings to you too. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of going, because we have some meeting with the Zambian officials, and so I'm kind of excited because if they can help with citizenship and work permits and residencies, and it'll just be a little bit easier for us to stay as diaspora on the continent. In Tanzania, it's beautiful, but it's a little bit more difficult because it's pricey, expensive to stay because you have to get residency permits, and then basically on the residency permit, you're not a citizen, so you're still under a permit. Like, who wants to live in a country and you're on a permit? Like, I'm just saying, it's beautiful to visits to try to live on a permit. It's yeah, it's just not the most ideal thing to live under a permit and not to have citizenship or residency. Well, residency, but citizenship, in that you can get like we can get a Zambian passport. So we're just gonna meet with the government to see what they can do to assist us to be able to assimilate and to be able to stay in that country. And then at that point, I'll be able to come back and forth. I'll come to Tanzania because I still have my business company here, Diaspora Connect Tanzania, and I'll be coming back and forth. So I'll stay Zambia for some months, Tanzania for some months. I'll be like, I'll be back and forth between my two favorite countries, Tanzania and Zambia. And then I will begin to be able to start visiting other countries. Like South Africa is where I initially wanted to visit before COVID hit. So then from Zambia to be a little bit easier to visit, easier and cheaper to visit South Africa from Zambia, because they actually have a bus that leaves from Zambia and goes to South Africa. It goes to Johannesburg, so that will be a great opportunity. So I'm just very excited about the opportunities that have risen lately for me, and especially under the Gobedia organization. Unfortunately, we don't have an organization here in Tanzania that will assist the diaspora in getting the residencies and work permits and all that. So everybody's kind of on their own, which could be pricey. And then everyone's prices are different. So it's just difficult because one person pays this based on the business, one person pays this based on this, one person pays. So the prices are different for everybody. So based on your situation. So if you can go into a country under an organization that represents you, then you can get like a set price and you can have an idea of how to budget. So that's kind of what is necessary, because this is why many Americans or diaspora in particular had to go back to the West, because it's hard to budget when everything is the prices are different for everything. So you get surprised with a lot of different fees that you didn't anticipate. So it's harder to live on a budget when you are charged different prices for different things. So it could be a challenge. So this is why this organization in Zambia is very helpful. My glasses are glaring, y'all. They hold it back to see the words. Like it had been doing the last 3 times, and I don't want them to cut my video all the way down to 1 minute, because that's what happened before. So if it starts reconnecting a lot, I'll just end this one, and maybe I'll do another one in the next couple of days. But I just wanted you to lay eyes on me to see all is well, and to let you know what my plans are to visit different countries. And I'll keep you posted. I'll get footage and I'll share it with you, and I'll give you an idea of the best. I am in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I'm at home right now. Yeah, I was just saying that it'll be easier for us as diaspora when we come back to the continent to have a country that has an organization that will assist us to assimilate, repatriate, to the continent comfortably. So that particular country, possibly, well, Zambia, when we go to the border, we won't be asked, why are you here and when are you leaving? Simply because they know who we are due to the organization. So, and then 3 chiefs have given us land under the organization in Zambia. So, but Tanzania is amazing. I'm not taking anything away from this beautiful, amazing country. It's amazing. But it's just, the thing is, we don't have an organization to represent us here. We don't have like an NGO or any kind of organization. I have a business that I created, but that's solo. Everybody's doing their own thing here. Many of the diasporas, they come here and they create their own businesses. But when you don't have an organization that will represent you as a foreigner, you still can have a difficult time trying to assimilate, to stay here, and to not be, taken advantage of, just to be completely honest with everyone. Let's see. To Zambia. Okay, let me see. So if I wanted to move to Zambia and Tanzania, what is the first steps that I should take? So if a person wants to move to Tanzania, the first steps that you need to take is to come visit. If you want to move to Zambia, the first thing you need to do is go visit. I always recommend you come visit the countries that you want to repatriate to. If you can't visit, like me, I didn't visit. I just came. Y'all just came and stayed. So if you are able to visit, at this point, the way things are going in the West, it's probably not safe for you to be, once you leave, it's probably good to stay gone, because things are not looking really good in the West in terms of the food shortages, in terms of the gas issues, in terms of this Russia did something with the money and gold, and so it's a lot going on. Could be, World War III is happening, possibly, and you guys don't know it. You're gonna be kept in the dark. It's a lot going on in the West, so at this point, it would be safer on the continent. So it's always best to find a place here that you could, repatriate or just stay here for, until you figure out what you want to do. But for others like me, you know, continent is my home, so I'm here. So yeah, so if you can visit, that would be fine. Now for Zambia, the organization, I will connect you with the Zambian brothers and sisters who created the organization on our behalf. They know exactly who we are. They know we are the 12 tribes of Israel. They know that we were dispersed in the transatlantic slave trade and we were made into slaves, and we are waking up and coming back home to the continent. So they'll assist us in repatriating. They'll help us with looking for apartments and getting established. So if you want to create a business, they're going to help you with that. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The Brenna and Zambi. Yes, we are. That's why we going to Zambia. It's our land, but Zambia is our land as well. So, and we know the Congo. We know where we come from. We know we from the Congo. So yeah. So yeah. So it's just a lot. In store. And if you have any questions, if you're interested in the Zambian organization, you can hit me up at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I will connect you with our Zambian brothers and sisters. We have a group on Telegram that I can connect you with. And also, if you're interested in repatriating and or visiting Tanzania, I am actually here now. Been here a year and 7 months. I can also help you with that because I do travel consultations to Tanzania. Tanzania is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. If you have money and you can afford to get a work permit and residency, you can stay here and you just pay for your residency every 2 years. For me, I'm an African, and I'm just not down with paying for a residency to stay on the continent of Africa. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm not acting like I'm entitled because of the American situation. Like people say that we Black Americans kind of act entitled sometimes, but entitled to what? Like we don't have any privileges. The only thing we have is the passport, and it just enables us to travel. So, but just saying, being an African, I just don't want to have to stay in an African country and pay for it. Yeah, yeah, it is a lot of us moving to Ghana, TZ, or South Africa. So these countries, well, except it's for an exception. Tanzania is an exception because they don't have dual citizenship, and they haven't been as welcoming to us as they have been in the past. So even though we're still coming, a lot of times Black Americans or African Americans, we follow each other. So if we see a lot of people going, we come to that same place because we already know people have prepared the way for us, and so we know people are here and set up so they can come and they can help you get established, tell you what to do, how to live, etc. So a lot of times we follow one another. So that's why a lot of us are going to some of the thank you. So a lot of us are going to some of the same countries, but we should try Zambia also now because they have an organization that's created to assist us. So that's another country that we can add to our bucket list, everyone. So instead of just, because there's a lot of people that have come to Tanzania. Yeah, that is true. Um, I just saw the comment about a lot of English speaking diasporas. They probably gravitate to the countries that speak English, and that is very true. Tanzania is probably one of the only countries that a lot of us are coming to, and they speak primarily Swahili. We're learning it. We're doing well, though. I mean, Swahili is not a difficult language to learn, and so we're learning it, gradually, and it's fine. Hello. So we're learning it and it's fine. But yeah, the English speaking diaspora will probably gravitate more to the English speaking African countries like South Africa, Kenya, Zambia, because Zambia they speak English, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Namibia. So those countries just are easier in terms of the language barrier. So you got to find a country that is most close to how you used to live in for you to assimilate into the continent. So Ghana, A lot of people are not down with Ghana and Kenya like they used to be, only because of the Jabby situation. So yeah, it will make it easier for us to transition if the country is an English speaking country. That is very true. Because a lot of people come to Tanzania and they go back to US because they can't really, it's hard to, culturally, it's hard to adjust because of the language barrier and then all the cultural differences. But the weather makes it so much better because it's like paradise here. It's very hot and it's tropical, a lot of oceans, and it's just very peaceful here. The people are very friendly and nice and kind. So Tanzania is a beautiful country. The only downside, y'all, the only downside is the fact that it's very expensive with the residency permits to stay. Basically, it's very expensive just to reside here, because they don't have the dual citizenship. So if they had that, this would be the perfect place, in my opinion. Tanzania would be the perfect country if they had dual citizenship, so we can get a passport, so we wouldn't have to like keep spending so much to be here. I mean, considering the fact that we are Africans, and it just something about having to pay to live on a continent is just not the ideal situation for us. So we would choose a country that will allow us the option to get citizenship, get a passport, and just stay without paying to stay here. Residency permits can vary. They can start from like 2,500 or 3,000 and up. So it's based on like your situation. So yeah, you can actually volunteer at an NGO and get one for a good price. Yeah, Dar es Salaam is beautiful. It is so beautiful, y'all. Um, Hey, Tom, so much. I'm so glad you are doing well. I don't know when I am coming back to America, y'all. I don't like it there. So I'm just gonna be honest. The only thing I miss about America is my baby boy. My baby boy Tone Tone. He the only one I miss. But that's it. I mean, y'all, I just never liked it. I just gotta be honest. I don't miss it. I've been on a continent for 1 year and 7 months, and I don't miss America at all. I don't miss anybody there but my baby boy. I miss some of my cousins and my sister, okay. Okay, I do miss my sister, but not enough to go back. Not enough to go back, y'all. I just feel safer on the continent. I feel safer around people that look like me to get citizenship and go. Yeah, with citizenship, it's hard, but the thing is about citizenship is it's hard to get it, but it's not impossible. So that's why I was encouraging people to try Zambia, because they have the organization in Zambia that's willing to assist us with getting it. It makes a difference when the country is going to step in and assist you to repatriate back to the continent. And so that's what the organization is working on, and thus they're going to have the state officials to see what they can do to help us. They're, they did the passports in Sierra Leone. See, the thing is, when you get these passports in Nigeria or Ghana or wherever you get them, then you don't have to be under the foreigner guidelines anymore so much, and then you can also travel the continent on those passports, and then you can be visa free in some countries. So it just makes it a little bit easier to maneuver around the continent if you have a passport and if you have citizenship versus residency. Yeah. The countries that have dual citizenship. I'm on the east side of Africa. So on the east side of Africa, you have Malawi. They have it. Burundi, Kenya. I think Rwanda, Uganda, Zambia, South Africa, Ghana, Sierra Leone. I don't know all the countries, but since I'm on the east side of Africa, I just studied the ones that's over here closest to me, and it's like Tanzania does not though. As beautiful as it is, and as many of us are coming here, they don't. I am in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I am on the east side of the continent of Africa. I am by Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda. 6 countries border Tanzania. So you have Malawi, Burundi, Zambia, Uganda, Rwanda, and Yeah, 6 countries border Tanzania. So yeah, so that's where I'm on the east side of Africa. So yeah, so we, if you don't have a residency permit, you leave the country every 90 days. That could be costly, pricey. And then when you do get a residency permit does not make you a citizen or actually a resident. It does make you a resident, but that's like a temporary thing. And if you plan on living here like forever, um, it's just an option that you pick and choose. If you love it so much and you want to pay every 2 years, then you can do it. For me, I don't want to do that. So that's why I would choose to possibly live in a country that has dual citizenship to where, like, for example, Zambia, I would live there because I can get a passport. So if I get a Zambian passport, then I could just come visit Tanzania, every so often to do business because I have a business here, a company that I created here. So I'll just come back here just to do business. So yeah. So yeah, so that's kind of an update. I wanted you to know all is well. I'm on the continent. And yeah, it's beautiful here. It's safe. No black people being killed. Nobody's being murdered or anything. You rarely see that. Nobody fights here. It's just so peaceful. They police their own community. You hardly ever see the police. So yeah, this is a beautiful environment. The fruit is fresh. The fruit, the vegetables, the meats, all that's fresh. And it's real. So no GMOs, no fake. Everything has seeds in it. So, and it does wonders for your skin, for your health. So if you're health deficient, if you have any sicknesses or diseases, as if you come here, then you'll see a difference in the way you look. Most people that come here over the years, they start looking like younger than what they really are. So yeah. So yeah, all is well. Just wanted you to lay eyes on me. I want to do this live. Yes, I am in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I am in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and it is a beautiful country. I've been here for 1 year and 7 months, and yeah, but I'm talking about Zambia because, it's just I'm just kind of excited about it because it's very close to us, and then there's a possibility for us to get a passport. The ultimate thing for us as diaspora is to get an African passport. So the only passport that I have right now is an American passport, a U.S. passport, and I want an African one because I'm an African. So I would like to have at least one African passport, and there are 54 countries on the continent. So I don't see them a lot, but I see them sometimes, like at shoppers. Add me on Discord. What's Discord? I don't know what Discord is, Tom. Why don't you get on Telegram? Get on Telegram and we can talk on Telegram. I'm on Signal. Tone. Malawi and Zambia. It is considered a southern. They're in the southern community. They're in the southern community, but it's okay because they speak English and they have dual citizenship. So I'm not going to say it's not easy. It would be easy for us as diaspora who speak English. Back Antonio, I need you to get on Telegram or Signal or Messenger on Facebook, and we can talk that way. I don't know anything about Discord. I did go to Arusha. I went to Arusha and I only stayed 1 day. Guess why? Because it was too cold for me. I don't like the cold, y'all. It was freezing when I went. And so I was like, no, I'm ready to get back to Dar. So I jumped on a bus and came back to Dar. I drove 10 hours on the bus to get back to Dar because Arusha was freezing cold. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so Zambia would be ideal for diaspora because they speak English. And yes, it's in the southern community, but then a lot of the African Americans, they like South Africa too. Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi. Yeah, I know that those are the East African countries. I know that, but I'm saying on the East African side of on the east side of Africa, these are the countries that border Tanzania. So, and all those countries have dual citizenship. So you can get a passport in those countries. So Tanzania does not. So, and then Zambia would be ideal because they do have dual citizenship and you can get a Zambian passport. So if you get a Zambian passport, then you just can go visit the southern, because it doesn't matter. You don't have to stay. We don't have to stay on the east side. There's 54 countries on the continent. We just go where we feel comfortable. And it's funny because most of the southern community countries, is it community? Yeah, southern African community countries like Zambia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, what's called it, Botswana, Namibia, South Africa. They all speak English. They speak English. So us from the diaspora from America or from the UK would fit in really well and assimilate really well. It's easier when we speak the same language. So that's still an advantage. So it does not matter that Zambia is not in the East African community because, you know, it speaks English. We can still be okay there. So Zambia would be an ideal country, especially because they have an organization that will assist us also. Right. I heard that about Sierra Leone as well. Yeah, I heard that about Sierra Leone as well. You have to prove via DNA that you have some Sierra Leone DNA in your family, and then you can get like their passport or whatever. So that's a good opportunity as well, which is on the west side of Africa. So whatever, look, there are 54 countries, y'all. We can find one. We Africans. We are, yes, we're Bantu, but Africa is for Africans, okay? Africa is for Africans. So we can come back if we don't like how we're being treated in Western countries, mistreated, killed, murdered, lied to, and poisoned, and with all kind of stuff. We don't have to stay there. We have a passport, and we can travel wherever. We can assimilate wherever. We can live wherever. And I know it's difficult, easier. I think it's easier said than done, but just have a plan. You have to get online and get you some kind of residual incomes. Create a business while you're in the U.S. if you want to leave. Yeah, you can move to Tanzania. You can move to Zambia. You can go, look, you can go back and forth. That's what I plan on doing. I plan on coming back and forth, spending maybe 6 months in Zambia and then 6 months in Tanzania, or 6 months in Tanzania. You know, I plan on coming back and forth, because I'm right next door, y'all. I'm right next door. I can fly. I can catch a bus. So it's easy once you're here. You just have to get over here. You have to fly over all that water, 20 hours or whatever to get here. But once you get over here, you stay over here. You find a place here. Go to South Africa. Go wherever is easiest for you to get a passport or to fit in, and then work on trying to figure out, you know, your skills and what you can do to contribute and give back to the economy, and improve the economy in whatever country you decide that you want to live in. If you don't have the resources, you may have the skills that you learned in the West that you can use to improve the economy, to train people, to create jobs. I mean, it's something that you can do. Yeah. Creating money it is difficult. It's difficult. It's not the easiest thing, and that's why a lot of people had to go back to America. The blessing that really helped me is the fact that I did create a business. So um, yeah. So Zambia and Malawi, even if they don't speak a whole lot of English, they speak more than Tanzania, because in Tanzania they speak, so many places I go, they don't speak English at all. They just speak Swahili. So yeah. Yeah, that's gonna run out quick, but it's still good. Just have to have a solid plan, and you have to make sure that uh, I would say Zambia will probably be a better place because they have that organization and they're giving away hectares of land. So if you take that money you saved, 16,000, 10,000, or whatever, and you go right to Zambia and you pay the membership fee, which is like 150, and then you get your hectares of land, which is 2.5 acres. Each residential plot is like 2.5 acres. So you get that and you start building. Facebook, Tonton. See you soon. Love you, love you, love you. Miss you. Add me on Facebook, Tone Tone. Sorry, y'all. That's my baby boy. Add me on Facebook, Tone Tone, please. Because you remember, I'm not your friend on Facebook. So you have to add your mama, okay? All right. Love you. But I was looking for my baby boy, y'all. I have not heard from my baby boy, and he was sending me a message. Tone, send me a friend request. I miss you. I've been trying to get my baby boy to come out here, y'all. He didn't want to come with me. I was begging him. He did not want to come. So he has not been out here to see his mom, and I miss him so much, y'all. I miss him. But anyway, I've been praying for him. I pray for him all the time that the uncreated creator, the Most High Yah, will protect my baby. Because I know that's not the safest place for our men and boys. And so initially that's why I was coming here, because I was trying to save him. But he he didn't want to come. So it's okay. It's okay because he has to make his own decisions, but I do miss him. But anyway, yeah. So I would say Zambia would probably be an easier place to. Then you could go over there. You select your hectares of land, which is 2.5 acres, and then each residential plot is 2.5 acres, and then you can get like farming land or mining land. You get that land, and then yeah, our sons. Let's pray for them. We're going to pray for our baby boys. That the Most High Yah, the uncreated creator of heaven and earth, the almighty God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is going to protect our boys, our sons, because that's the seed. That's our future. So we just pray, because they're grown. They have to make their own decisions. But my place is always here. I mean, I have extra rooms for my baby boy, and I can't wait. And I pray that he'll be able to come and just visit, because I know when he comes, he'll love it. He will never want to leave, just like me, because when you see people who look just like you, y'all look, y'all. When I say they look just like us, I mean they look just like us. They a lot of times they can't tell that I'm even not a Tanzanian. They always ask me, "Are you Tanzanian? Are you Tanzanian?" They ask me all the time because I look just like them. It's just so unbelievable, and it's amazing, and it's beautiful, and I just love it. And I'm grateful every day that I wake up and I see Africans all around me, and it's peaceful, and they get along, they love each other, they hustle. It's not easy. African life is not as easy. You have to really hustle to make your money, and the same thing with us. We have to hustle to make our money. Yeah, we do. We look more East African than West African. I know I do, cause I went to Ghana, y'all. I went to Ghana in 2019. I I was always the lightest one. Everywhere I went, I was the lightest one. I really stood out. Now they didn't call me Obroni. They didn't call me a white person because they knew they could look at me and tell. I had my afro, y'all. Y'all had my salt and pepper afro, and my nose and lips. They know this nose and lips is African. So they know I was African, but I'm lighter. I'm the lightest. But when I come here to Tanzania on the east side of Africa, I look just like the Bantus here. A lot of them think I'm like Chaga or they different tribes. And it's amazing because I speak pretty good Swahili. I don't really speak it to you guys that much, but when I'm here, I live in a local area, so I don't have a translator with me. So I move around a lot, so I have to learn the language. And so I'm not as fluent with it, but I can hold the conversation and I can get things that I need without a translator. No, no one has asked me that, but they did ask me if I was Kosa. Kosa? I think the Kosan is like mixed with Kosa. Maybe it's like Bantu. So they asked me if I'm Kosa, not Kosan. So, and that's in South Africa, which is why I want to go visit South Africa as well, because so many people tell me I look South African. Even here in Tanzania, they always say, either if I'm Tanzanian, they'll ask me, or they'll say, "Are you South African?" It's funny, you guys, because they never, ever think that I'm from America ever. It's like the last place that they ever ask me that I'm from, and it feels so amazing for people not to know that I'm from there because I don't like it. I know I was born and raised there, y'all. I know, but I don't like it. I really don't like that place. I don't. Yeah, South Africans, they had the same struggle that we had. Like they had apartheid, we had Jim Crow laws. And if you look at those laws closely and study those laws, they were the same. They had the same method to break us. It's the same method that they used to break us because white supremacy is universal. So yeah, it's the same, and that's why we have so much in common with them. It's so it's uncanny how much we have in common and how the treatment that we have received. Both of us received the same type of bad treatment, horrible treatment. Yeah, I know y'all. People tell me a lot. They're like, "Yo, so you're a Black American," and I'm like, I don't even like telling people I'm from America, y'all. I have to be honest, y'all. I be kind of ashamed because it's just so bad and how we're treated there, and I just don't like it. I feel flattered when they think I'm from Kenya, when they think I'm from Tanzania, when they think I'm from South Africa, and some people thought that said that I look like maybe I'm from the Congo, so which I am because you know that first slave ship that landed in Virginia in 1819 was from the Congo, y'all. Yeah. So I just want to be anything African. Okay, I don't want to be nothing Western. I'm not Mzungu. That's Mzungu land. I'm an African woman. Okay. Yes, Congo with the K for sure, for sure. So no, I don't plan on going back to America KKK. I don't miss it. I don't have anything there. The last things I had, I got rid of in October. I had a bank account, I had a car, and I had yep, I had a bank account, y'all. I had a car, and I had a storage unit. I got rid of all those in October. I was like, I don't have money to be paying this stuff. I got rid of all that stuff. I'm like, I need to survive here, and I need my money for here. So nothing is left there besides my baby boy. I don't miss nothing else. I don't miss it, y'all. I've been here a year. I haven't even had culture shock. Culture shock. Yeah, it's a lot of things that's different from what we're accustomed to, like in America, like the traditional toilets. That's different, but I use them, y'all. I use them. When you got to go, I'm telling y'all something. When you gotta go, you just gotta go. I wear skirts every day, so ain't no big deal. So I just love it. I love learning about the culture and just learning how to adjust here and hanging my clothes. And it's just everything about it. The fresh fruit, vegetables. It just feels so nice. You can hear the birds singing. They come to my door every day. It's weird because they start coming to my door singing because I sing. So when I sing, I'll start praising like the Most High, start singing. And those birds come to my door, y'all. It's unreal. It's like something on TV. Yeah, I haven't, considering that I've been here a year, 6 months, I haven't had a culture shock. Yeah, I have not had a culture shock, y'all. I just love it here. I love it in my country. The sun is hot. I could complain about being hot and sweaty because see in the West we don't really sweat a lot because it's not as hot. But here you sweat all the time. It's like you have to take a shower like 3 times a day or something. It's hot, but it's okay because it does your skin nice. My skin ain't never looked this nice, y'all. Never looked this nice. And then the food, you can drink like me. I drink tea, ginger and turmeric tea almost every morning. I drink lemongrass tea. It's to have all these natural herbs and stuff. These herbs heal your body. So if you have any sicknesses that you have like hiding in your body, like cancer cells or anything, you come here and eat these fresh fruit. It will kill everything that's living inside of you from all that processed food and all that bad meat and all them fake foods. You can just almost regenerate your cells and just heal without taking medications. So it's just amazing here, y'all. It's amazing, and I'm so grateful, and I feel so blessed to be able to have been here this long, and I feel so blessed to be able to share my journey with you, my family, and to help those who are interested in coming back to come and to let them know it's beautiful. It's not like animals and jungles and lions and tigers here. If you want to see that, there are places you can go out where they are, like to safaris and stuff like that. But for the most part, in our cities, we don't have those vicious, you know, the animals and stuff like that. Yeah, I had more vicious animals when I lived in America, in the South. Like, let me yeah, I had more issues with like raccoons and possums when I lived in the South. Used to have raccoons and see we don't have all that stuff like that here. Um, yeah, I drink turmeric and ginger tea every morning, lemongrass tea. I drink it every day because the Most High spoke to me, the uncreated Creator, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He had spoke to me, and my spirit was like, drink this every morning. So I was like, wow. So it's so cheap at the store. So I just grab a bunch of turmeric and grab a bunch of cinnamon. I mean, ginger, and I'll just like cut it up fresh and then cut it in my tea, drink the tea, and just eat it. I eat it. So it just helping my skin. A lot of people say your skin is just the way we eat here. And then the sun is our healing, y'all. And I know we don't like to be hot. I get it, but we're the sun people, and it's our habitation to be in a warm climate like that. And it's not for everyone, but I like it. I sweat and I complain it's hot, but I like it. It's by the water. It's by the ocean. It's beautiful. Yes, it's good for your immune system. It's good for your eyes. Y'all, I'm hoping and praying that I could eat something that's going to improve my vision because I don't like to wear glasses because they hurt like right here when I wear them, like my glasses. See that thing? It's like it has to sit here, and it's so flat here, and it always like hurts right here. I don't like glasses, and but I need to wear them because I need to read. So I'm praying that I'm gonna find like a fruit and vegetable that I can eat that'll help improve. I know carrots. They say carrots. I don't like cooked carrots. I like raw carrots. So let's see. So yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys and chit chat with you. I have been trying to do a live for so many days, you guys, and yup, I heard about carrots. I've been trying to do lives to come to you and talk to you because I am at 3,800 watch hours and I need 4,000 to be monetized. So I'm over 1,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for your viewership. I appreciate you so much. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Please, thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe my video, and then please hit on the notification button, bell, so you can be notified when I do new videos. Let's see, I got some messages, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. I know Africans are so healthy, y'all. They don't need glasses. They're not sickly. They just so strong. And you know what I found out? They walk around barefooted a lot outside. I heard a video that said that if you walk outside with no shoes on and let your feet touch the ground, it helps to pull out the poisons in your system. So if you have like sicknesses and stuff, it helps heal your body because your feet are on the earth. For other, it's like you're standing on holy ground on the continent. And a lot of times I go to the ocean and just stand in the ocean water and let the water run over. I don't really swim like I used to, y'all. Y'all, I can't swim in Tanzania like we do in the West. Yeah, so y'all can't swim here like you do in the West because this is a modern country and the nakedness is weird here. You can't. It's like you feel really weird. Ah, Ron Dalton moved to South Africa. All right, Ron Dalton. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We getting out of America. We getting out. I'm so excited. I'll be so excited when I hear more of our people are leaving that evil, demonic place. It is just wonderful when we come back to the continent because this was where we originate, y'all. This is where we come from. People can deny it and say, I ain't African. I'm not from Africa. This is the motherland, y'all. This is where we originate. It's where all black people originate. So don't be hating on the continent. Don't hate on the motherland. It's so beautiful. It's minerals under our feet. In Zambia, it's minerals under the ground. Minerals. We got mining land, y'all, minerals. They got a mining company that we can invest in. So we get lands for free and we can invest in mines in Zambia. So easy. Okay, that's a big mining city. So come on back home to the continent and see what it has in store for you guys. Yeah, slowly but surely, pray about it. Get your finances in order. Start a business. Think of business ideas. You can do it. You don't have to be running back to Mzungu and them asking them for stuff. Stop running to Mzungu down. I haven't worked for them in like since December 2020, and I'm so happy. It's been a struggle. Don't get me wrong. It's been a struggle. I had to figure out sources of income, and it's been a struggle. But I'm still hanging in here. I still have a roof over my head. I have an extra room I rent out, and I haven't even really had to really do that because the Most High's been blessing me financially big time. You guys, a blessing. Yes, you know, sometimes y'all, I wake up, right, and I look outside of my window, and I'll just be like, am I really on a continent? It's like a dream. It's like I'm in a dream world. It's like it's unreal. It's it's not really real, you know? And I don't know, it's just so amazing. Sometimes I gotta pinch myself because I'm like, am I dreaming? Am I really here? Because, I was thinking it would be a nightmare to wake up and realize that I was. I would be so devastated if I wake up and this whole time, this whole year, 7 months has been a dream. I've been stuck in America. No, I would be so depressed, ready to leave that place because we're not treated right. We deserve so much more because we are good people and we are the chosen of the Most High Yah, the Yah of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and He created us, and we are wonderfully and beautifully made, and we don't deserve to be mistreated. So we deserve to be living amongst people that look just like us, so we won't be like singled out and stuff, and people looking at you when you go to certain places because of the color of your skin. I haven't had to experience that for a whole year, 7 months. It's been amazing, y'all. It's been so amazing. It's been so amazing. So yeah, I just sharing from my heart because I've been trying to do this video, and that's why I'm tired. I look tired too, y'all, but I just need to do this video because I wanted you to lay eyes on me. I hadn't done one in a while, and I wanted to talk to you live before you do what they do. Yeah, Tanka's a good place to visit. Someone keeps trying to get us to come to Tanka. We gonna come to Tanka. We gonna come to Tanka. We ain't forget about Tanka or Mwanza. Actually, I'm going to Mbeya too. I've been to Mbeya already, but I'm supposed to be going back there too. So it's cool there, but it's not far from Zambia. So it's a good place to go. If you want to go to Zambia, you can go to Mbeya. It's like an hour and a half. Mbeya is like an hour and a half bus ride to Zambia. So Mbeya is a nice place to visit as well. It's a nice farming, agricultural city. Yeah, so there are several beautiful places in Tanzania. I went to Morogoro. It was so beautiful. I loved Morogoro. It was very nice. It was cooler, and it just was beautiful. It was peaceful. It's so many choices here in Tanzania. It is a lot of choices, but at the end of the day, we have to pay. And so I don't want to pay to be on the continent of Africa where I originated from, okay? So it's just that simple. We don't want to pay, okay? We need to get a passport. We want to travel the continent on an African passport. We don't want to travel the continent on a Western passport because we're not Western. We're not from the West. That was our captivity. That was our oppressors' land. That's where we serve the punishments. And so no longer do we have to serve that anymore because we've served our time. It's been 400 years, so it's time to move on. It's time to get gone out of there because that's not our home. Yeah. So I have been so happy since I've been here. It's been amazing. It's been wonderful. The Most High has blessed me, uncreated creator. And someone asked me, did I see the other Israel? I see a lot of different Israelites all around. I'm not a big diaspora grouping together type of person. I kind of do things solo because I'm a lot older than some of them in the mind and the way that we do things. So we don't always see eye to eye in terms of like business and stuff like that. So I just move by myself just to keep the peace. But I see people, I speak to everybody when I see them. Yeah, so, but I usually do a lot by myself. And then my main focus is to help our people come out of Babylon and come back home to the continent. So I'm constantly online, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, reaching out to our people to wake them up, to get them to come to Tanzania. I do travel consultations to Tanzania as well as now I'm doing them to Zambia as well. Because in Zambia, I can connect you to the organization and they can help you out if you want to repatriate there. So we're about to have a lot of brothers and sisters actually there, boots on the ground. So they'll probably start YouTube channels to help those who are interested in going to Zambia to get assimilated into the environment and find places, etc. Right now, unapologetic nomads, they rented a place to live there, so they're there. Unapologetic nomads, they're there. So it's they say they like it. So, but see, it's Zambia. I'm telling you, Zambia. Don't sleep on Zambia. Don't sleep on Zambia, y'all. Don't do it. That president, he young, and the young Africans are gonna be the future leaders. The young Africans are the future leaders. Yeah, so yeah, so don't sleep on the Africans, the young ones, because they all online. They very intelligent. They know what's going on. They're the future leaders. So, let's come back and build together. We gotta get along. We gotta learn from each other. We need each other, and we can make the continent such a powerhouse if we all come back. See, all the Africans dispersed throughout these Western countries. If we all come back to the continent somewhere, not like we want to crowd anybody out. We don't want to go to countries where people feel like we're trying to crowd them out. We need to go to countries that are willing to open up their arms to accept us, and we don't want people to feel crowded that we're trying to take over or anything. But there is plenty of space on the continent for us to come back home. It's a lot of land that's available that we can come back home and build communities and stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of, I don't even know what to name this video, y'all. It was just kind of like a rant or just saying what was on my mind, kind of like a random type of video. But yeah, just wanted to come to you so you can see my face, let you know all is well. And I'll be doing another video. I'm trying to do one once a week because I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Right now I have 3,800. Yeah, 3,800 watch hours. I need 4,000 to be monetized. I'm trying to get that change. It's just a little extra than a little extra, money to add to streams of income. Because when you come to the continent, it's very important to have streams of income. So for me, I created a business, Diaspora Connect. I do travel consultations, and we do, have Tanzanian partners, and we do other services too. So when you come, we can do business consultations with you. So if you want to create a business, my Tanzanian partner and I sit down with you, and we talk about like local businesses or foreign companies or what's best for you, and we just do all kind of stuff. And then also, I am promoting Gobedia, the gathering of the Bantu and diaspora Israelites in Zambia. So that's why I'm always pushing it on my platforms, because I am one of the leaders of that organization in Zambia, and I am promoting it. So that's another. And if you sign up, then the person who refers you will get a referral fee. So that's more. That's another stream of income. And then of course, trying to be monetized, that's another stream of income. So you must, if you want to come to the continent, start working on different streams of income, so much so you don't depend on these jobs. Because if the economy gets real bad, and then the money system, the money, is they get rid of the money, and it's like a digital situation, then you won't be so dependent upon Mzungu them. The banks close down and stuff like that. Then you gotta get some idea of of what the future. Look at the future, and look at the direction that the U.S. is going into right now. Look at the direction. And oh, okay, I'm gonna call the video Home Sweet Home. I am gonna call the video Home Sweet Home. I think I got one though. I think I have a video already that I did recently that said Home Sweet Home. So I'm gonna see. But yeah, so just think about where you are and what you need to do to get your finances together so you can come. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to have a lot, but you just have to have a plan. A plan. You have to use your skills that you learned in the West and try to build on that. Do some online stuff to get some streams of income. Try to do some stuff. I don't know what your skills are, so just pray about it and work on it, because when and if World War III breaks out, which it could be, because they're not really telling us all the details about, our country. I ain't gonna say our country. The U.S. is real secretive about when they do things, and a lot of times they're not gonna keep you updated about exactly what's going on. So you have to be discerning, and you have to plan accordingly. So you don't want to get stuck there and things get really bad, and then you be stuck there like like the Africans were in Ukraine. So you gotta start planning to try to get, because that's not a safe country right now because of the enemies, the number of enemies that America has. It has a lot of enemies, and then also because of the treatment that it has a lot of innocent blood that has shed, our blood specifically, and it's going to be judged for that. So don't think that the uncreated creator, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, has forgotten about the way they treated us. He didn't forget. He been keeping track of everything actually. So just be aware of that, and plan accordingly to try to get out. Africa is going to be the safest place on earth. So because all the European countries are going to start fighting each other and nuking each other and stuff, and the safest place is going to be the continent of Africa. So the continent of Africa is the land of the Most High. It's his land. You know this. I don't know if you know the biblical scriptures, but it says, "You've parted my land." That's Africa. Berlin Conference, they parted the continent up and claimed certain countries. Thus you have all the colonizers' languages, Francophone countries, English, Spanish, Portuguese, and all that stuff. So, yeah. So, but anyway, I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to chit chat with you. I'll do another one in the next couple of days. So, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your viewership. I will come to you in another next few days, and I'll do another video. I never know what I'm going to talk about, but sometimes I just want to come and just sit with you and talk to you and let you know how I'm feeling and what's going on here on the continent. All is well. So I am going to end this live now. Let me see. Please. Let me see. Okay. So I am going to end this video. And please email me at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. You're welcome. I just want to come and inspire you. Yes, at diasporaconnect0@gmail.com. If you have any questions about travel consultations, Tanzania, Zambian project, Gobedia. We have a Telegram group for the Zambian project. We have a mining group for the Zambian project. If you're interested, email me diasporaconnect0@gmail.com, and I'll connect you with our brothers and sisters in Zambia. I am one of the leaders. I am on the leadership team, y'all. All praises. All praises. So anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next video, and I'm going to say salama and peace, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? All right, you have a good one. Peace.